The unchecked corruption and irregularities of Ritesh Barua, the accomplice of fascism. Part-1, Road and Highways Department, RHD, Property Grab and Tender Bribe Trade. Ritesh Barua, the executive engineer of the Road and Highways Department, RHD, Dhaka Zone, appears to have become an absolute authority. Allegedly leveraging his influence as the nephew-in-law of a PS to former autocratic President Abdul Hamid, this official has turned the Dhaka Road Division into a den of corruption. Accusations suggest he is not only limited to tender and transfer businesses but is also colluding with a maternal syndicate and taking a share by handing over RHD's assets, worth crores of taka, to illegal occupants. Road and Highways Department property misappropriated, Ritesh's liaison with occupants. A serious allegation against Ritesh Barua, as the executive engineer of Dhaka Road Division, is that he directly liaises with land grabbers, aiding the illegal appropriation of valuable RHD property. Numerous establishments, dormitories, and lands under RHD's jurisdiction in key areas of the capital, Dhaka, are now under the illegal control of politically sheltered activists. Market under Babu Bazar Bridge, the vast area beneath the Babu Bazar Bridge in Old Dhaka is RHD property. However, illegal structures have been built there under the guise of a temporary market. It is alleged that a hefty amount of extortion money is regularly collected from this market, a significant portion of which goes into the pocket of executive engineer Ritesh Barua. Mohakali Dormitory and Property. There are various dormitories and valuable vacant properties under the RHD in the Mohakali area. Allegations state that these properties are also being illegally enjoyed and occupied by activists of certain political parties under Ritesh Barua's protection, who pay him a regular monthly sum in return. Extortion across locations. Similar illegal collections are being made from other valuable fixed assets within the Dhaka Road Division. Which forms the main power source for Ritesh Barua's tyranny, Ram Rajotto. Tender, commission, and bribe trade, a mountain of illegal wealth. It is reported that since Ritesh Barua's posting to the Dhaka zone, he has amassed immense wealth through widespread bribe-taking, tender rigging, and commission trade. Tender control. It is alleged that he directly intervenes in tenders for road repair, maintenance, and new construction work under the Dhaka Road Division to favor specific contractors. In exchange, he receives a large percentage of the total tender value as commission. Commission business. To get every bill passed, project approved, and contractor payments released, a substantial bribe must be paid to him. Those who refuse to pay bribes face delays in their work or are harassed under various pretexts. Previous controversial activities. The report states that while serving as the executive engineer of Kishoreganj Road Division under additional Chief Engineer Syed Moinul Hassan in the Mymensingh zone, Ritesh Barua faced grave corruption charges, including the use of bamboo instead of iron plates on a bridge. Although this incident drew widespread national criticism, the so-called gentleman Moinul Hassan took no action against him. As a reward for this impunity, Moinul single-handedly ensured his posting to the critical Dhaka Road Division even after the fall of the Awami government. Suspicious transactions and luxurious lifestyle. Sources from the BFIU, Bangladesh Financial Intelligence Unit, indicate that Ritesh Barua's bank transactions are suspicious and do not align with his declared sources of income. he has acquired a huge amount of fixed assets in Dhaka, Chattogram, and other parts of the country. Property in the capital, he owns opulent flats and cars in the Shyamoli and Mohammadpur areas of the capital. Luxurious duplex in Uttara. There are also reports that he has constructed a luxurious duplex house in the Uttara area of Dhaka. For an ordinary government official to lead such a lavish lifestyle and acquire multiple properties in such a short time points directly to his unbridled corruption. Furthermore, he has allegedly amassed huge wealth in his wife Devaki Barua's name, including over 10 savings certificates worth hundreds of crores of taka in various banks. Bust in silhouette experts comment, investigation is urgent, or public assets cannot be saved. Dr. Manzoor ul-Haq, a road transport expert and former BUET professor who wished to remain anonymous, told this reporter. Such rampant corruption in a government department is unacceptable, especially where public safety and national infrastructure are involved. Allowing RHD property to be occupied means looting state assets. A swift and impartial investigation into every allegation raised against Executive Engineer Ritesh Barua is urgent. If action is not taken against him, this tyranny cannot be stopped, and it will be impossible to protect public tax money and government property. Final word. The government's image is being severely tarnished due to the unbridled corruption and irregularities of Ritesh Barua, an official who benefited from the former autocratic regime. The rehabilitation of such officials, blessed by the recently fallen Quadra Circle, is strengthening the re-empowerment of Awami-leaning individuals instead of promoting actual reform. If Ritesh Barua's tyranny continues in a crucial zone like the Dhaka division, the remaining property of the Road and Highways Department will also be grabbed, and the quality of the nation's infrastructure will deteriorate further due to construction corruption. The urgent intervention of the authorities and a fair investigation into all of Ritesh Barua's corruption is now a demand of the time.